In this video, I'll be showing you how to fix HP laptop lagging and slow problem. It's a very simple method, so if you find this video helpful, drop a like and subscribe. Now, the very first thing I want you to do is head on over to the NVIDIA app. And if you haven't got it installed, definitely install it because it is really important to update your graphic drivers as well, especially if you haven't updated them in a long time. So go over to nvidia.com, go to the NVIDIA app section and just press download now. It's completely free. Then once you open it, it's going to look something like this. Then all you want to do is go to the second tab, which is drivers, and make sure you are on a relatively new installed GeForce Game Ready driver. Click download, and then after you download it, you want to install it, then restart your PC. It's going to ensure that games aren't, buggy or anything like that. And, any bug fixes also get introduced, using the new Game Ready drivers. From there, all you want to do is go over to your settings application. From your settings, all you want to do from here is go to gaming, which is one of the tabs. Make sure game bar is turned off because that reduces FPS. Same thing with captures. Go to game mode and test game mode on and off. It really just depends on what PC you have, whether it should be turned on or off. I have it on for mine because it works the best, but for you it might be off. So, test it both ways, see which one works best for you, but mine is on. The next thing you want to do is, while you're on your desktop, is right click, go to show more options, and then go to your NVIDIA control panel. Now you can pause the video whenever you want because there's quite a few settings to go through, but we're going to start from the very top. Adjust image settings with preview. You want to go to use my preference emphasizing and then scroll it down to performance right here. Then switch it back to use advanced 3D image settings. Then go to manage 3D settings and just copy everything as I have it as so. Then you can just scroll down and it's definitely important to have preferred maximum performance on power management mode. That way it's using it properly. Then you can have refresh rate application controlled. Your shader cache size should be 10 gig in my opinion. And then from there, all you want to do is have everything as I have it right now. Threaded optimization, it really just varies depending on what PC you have, so you can try it off as well, but everything else can just keep it exactly the same as I have it. Now, one of the modes is low latency mode, which is basically input delay. Never have it on ultra because ultra introduces a lot of FPS drops and instability, so I would just recommend having it on, and it's the best thing to do. Then from here, you don't have to do anything like that on ECC state. You don't have to do anything here either. Change resolution, just make sure you are 1920 by 1080. The refresh rate, you can have it on whatever you want, obviously depending on what your monitor is capable of. And then you can go to adjust desktop color settings, scroll down until you see digital vibrance, and I would recommend having it at 75%. In any game you're playing, it's just going to make things a lot more vibrant and a lot more clear to see. Then go to set up G-Sync and make sure that this is not enabled. If this is enabled, it's going to introduce a lot of input delay, so I would definitely not have G-Sync on.